Alright, gamers. It's time to do an aggro list. Now, I'm going to tell you this aggro list, but I gotta be honest with you, I just need to make sure... Whoops. I gotta make sure that we make all the paints default for now. Obviously, I'm going to repaint every single thing to be the most beautiful Day 9 color schema of all time. However, first I want to play with things that actually look good instead of look like what I made. We're going to do an Extilior aggro list. Extilior does 2 damage and with Sword of Justice can deal 3 damage to all units in range. So Extilior really excels, I think. I mean, I've played this game for about 7 hours now. Extilior excels if I can get into the fight right away and I can start wailing on people and maybe corner the enemy. So what I want is I want a lot of cheap cards like Antios that I can get out for 1 and then spend more mana later. I guess more Cinder later to buff. Things like Drum Dancer, Talali, give melee units Pummel. Pummel is basically you attack twice. Blindsider, Extilior. Gain +2 attack and fast when you have no Cinder. I really want to get in there aggressively and then have a lot of creatures with abilities on them that I can spend after I've gotten everything out onto the battlefield. I've not really thought a lot about this, but I'm committing to it. Barry Carleon says, what's the 5-word verdict on this title?
Stop hunting.
5 words?
From Mythador and high fives.
The fist that feeds.
Feel the flame.
Safety first. Let me at him.
All right, 5-word verdict. Tabletop miniature awesomeness, Barry. Okay? How about that? All right, we have Plink and Ion Storm. Oh, dude, Vortex Beam and Stim Burst.
Get the jump
We're
on.
against an Astra, who appears to be delaying. What do we have? All right, you are going to move here.
They'll know what hit them.
All right, Barry Carlin gives 10 subs. That word 10 subs for your review. Thrilled to hear it. If anyone else would like a review. Wow, really?
Charge!
Oh my god. Stowaway seems like silly busted.
Feel more motivated?
I am in control. Many ways to fight. Intriguing design.
No glove, no love.
No, does he really say no glove, no love? I mean, I don't believe that shit at all.
Art of surprise.
All right. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to kind of like trap and surround the enemy. Brew. Ha!
Wise men don't judge, they punch.
All right, this is the game.
A path I must follow.
All right, who is it?
I got a
Novian Bowl.
child's budget?
Holy shit, this guy is just yoked, man.
Staying sharp.
All right, inner energy.
Inner strength from outer strength.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
A slap is an unrealized punch.
That's so fucking funny.
It's within my grasp.
A slap is an unrealized punch. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. It moves and then it entrenches. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. This guy better be able to shoot his own.
Never fear.
Sometimes.
Yes, much better.
Hey, look, don't touch.
Hey, look, don't touch. Dog.
Many ways to fight. That is wise. I forget nothing.
Got a problem?
Focus on the wind.
Cinder can be so
Shit, man. I am fucking up with this guy all over the place.
Look who's in charge now!
Still got this under control.
All right, this is good
We
shit.
must do this. I will not rest.
Dude, I'm winning.
Woo! Are you that baby bird?
Dude, this stim burst was very good.
One win.
So villain has
one
5.
Taste the sun! Always.
Feel more motivated?
I'm replacing this one. It's not really a safe card if it needs to be.
I'm back. Let's attack.
Damn. Alright. And can this even move in there? This Antios has been, like, just complete trash.
I got this. Probably.
Alright.
What a relief.
I am in control.
Sword of
You
Justice.
control your impact.
Your adrenaline roars.
Oh my god, I'm just not fucking quite in range here. Man, shit. Crap, crud. Darn it, dang it. So let's do this.
Purpose is clear.
Inner energy, huh?
Who says you cannot punch down?
Show them your moves.
Oh shit, I can't even hit that guy. So now it has that defensive thing. So then if I move to here,
We must
and
do this.
I Shield of Hope this, and I melee this guy.
Focus on the
Does
wind.
this immediately cause it to lose that shield? It does. Okay. Alright. Vortex is indeed still cooling down. If this one dies, I'm going to pull everything together and then just do a shitload of damage with Extilior.
Nice train.
Villain has 1 in the bridge.
Never fear.
Villain has 2 in the bridge. Stowaway is busted.
Come on, it's fun.
Inner strength from outer strength.
The rhythm beats
Okay,
us
so I need to
in your
pull
hearts.
everything together and try to... Oh, that thicket is fucking good here.
Be brave. With righteous
I'm just curious what happened. Sick. So if I kill this, he's gonna get his buff.
Gauntlet must recharge.
So we're just gonna end the turn here. Dude, Extilior is an absolute beater, man. An absolute beater pumpkin eater. Oh yeah, this is gonna crit, isn't it?
programmed you.
Who programmed you? Oh, you can move Extilior and then center the vortex on him. Yeah, well, things I just can't get past. Couldn't move this any farther forward than this.
I can work with that.
All right, so I can vortex so next turn. Not vortex, but sort of justice next turn.
We got a lead.
We got a lead. So this is actually a little bit of a danger.
This isn't a drill.
Too many choices.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna put the thicket here and try to see if I can pick off this guy. All right, I have 3 health. That's bad. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. All right, we lost. All right, I'm... Check report the player. One of the things that really hurt me in that is that there was that Guardian lady that, like, gave a bonus shield. Did not like that one. Did not like that one. Rosters. Edit. Where was she? Is this one? Yeah, let's swap this one out. I'm going to try this Chuck & Co. because Chuck & Co. can throw a unit. And that feels like displacement and repositioning is going to be really important for this sort of thing. Alright. Flair says, I'm so sorry about that. It's a huge personal pet peeve of mine that the reinforce button is right there next to the bridge button.
It's our moment.
It's too easy to press by accident. It's going to be moving inside that bridge soon. I would have never thought to do that. I took full responsibility for that. Oh my god, Plink and Disruptor Beam? Oh my god, yes, please. Eat shit.
Intriguing design. Actions cannot be undone.
I'm gonna wait so I can get Crankbait out.
I'll make him proud.
Day 9 splashes color, scheme gone. I know, I don't have enough time to paint. No way, my opponent is boosting morale. Who'd have thought? No, I'm gonna wait a turn on that.
Many ways to fight.
This party!
See what else do we got. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Stow away. Alright, stow away, stow away, stow away.
They won't expect me.
Who's this guy?
Such grace.
Am I getting planked? Oh, this
No way,
bastard.
button.
Oh, I see. It has 4 damage.
I wonder if the gal who's always handing out stim pops is around.
So I'm gonna move over to here.
Vroom, vroom! Get over here!
Oh, fuck, it runs into terrain like that. Oh. Oh.
With righteous intent.
We won't let up.
Minds will baffle. Many courses of action.
Yeah, I'm out of here. So I can actually probably move this guy over to here, yoink her, and then start wailing here. There's that other guy that's an immobilizer that I think is going to be very good.
They'll fall sideways into the sun.
You'll fall sideways into the sun.
And now, the headliner!
Dude, Blindside or
A
Extilior
leaf
is
on a
pretty
wing.
good.
No pause button, huh?
Alright, I can fix that.
I forget nothing.
Okay. So if I can...
Let me drive up to the bar. Can I lend a hand?
Your adrenaline roars.
Here.
Let's give them an encore.
Pain feels like home.
And then I'm going to move this. And I'm going to do Sword of Justice. That hit this shank? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I thought I was out of range.
Rethinking
Oh,
your
crit?
life,
Come
aren't
on.
you?
I am warning you. Intriguing design.
That was nearly good. That was nearly good. Friendly fire can be tricky on Extilior. Yeah, I thought I just misread the distances. I thought I was being correct with my distances. Alright. That's the way that is, I guess. So I can move here and pull this guy in. Tipu hits permanently gains. Oh, I'm fucking getting kills.
Shoot. They'll hate this.
Alright, I need some more ranged nerds in here. It's everyone's favorite.
I am in control.
I mean...
That is wise.
I think I'm actually ending turn without melee attacking. Yeah, I think I just literally need more ranged units. I'm just not really able to deal with these guys. Yeah, this, because I think I need to be focused. Okay, so I'm going to kind of rethink how I'm doing this. I think I want to have some... I think I need to think about my early 1 mana and 2 mana cards as a little bit more like support. Try to have some more, like, mid-tier build-around type things. Some repositioning type things. What's this one do again? This is my armored pal.
Shake it off.
A thing of beauty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting...
What's this do?
We must do this.
It's gonna be sort of justice to these guys.
Many ways to fight. That is wise.
All right. Well, I feel dead. I'm gonna summon a Detonia.
Good taste.
Yeah.
Defense.
Some of these repositioning things are good, but I think that, like, I almost want to spend more of my mana supporting Extilior. And also, it feels really hard to beat someone with Reinforce, just straight up.
It's all science.
'Cause, I mean, I don't even really have the option to get my guys out. Yeah. Yeah. So, alright. Alright, we're gonna do some stuff. We're getting owned very hard. So let's go to the collect and paint. No, the store. I mean, I at this point I hardly even know why there's a store. I mean, you just get everything. Ooh. Rarity upgrade. So these are just cosmetics. Cosmetics abound. So I think I need some. I think I should be treating Extilior as the centerpiece. I should have heals, defense, and some... I need... Okay, so if it's an Extilior aggro, yeah, I need Extilior to really be the centerpiece. And I think I'm 50 merits away from owning everything in the game. I also dealt, like, so much damage to my own guys. Alright, cool. I'm collecting paint. Unowned units. This, higher, higher. This, higher, higher. This, higher, higher. Excellent. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my roster of my Extilior aggro, and we're going to edit this puppy. So, this is a good early support unit. This is a good early support unit. This is a good damage dealing unit. Ursic Scattervine, I'm going to leave in because I think is cool, and Crankbait I think is fine. This guy, I don't actually think... I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna keep in the Mikoani thicket. Get rid of this. So here's some early game and/or supports. This is a lot of melee and support stuff, huh? Every single thing I have here is melee. This is technically ranged. I'm actually going to put in some more ranged. So there is the switchback, which is an absolute house. I think Broken Vengeance is incredibly, incredibly good. Melee attack any crew that damages Broken Vengeance. I'm going to change the paint back to its normal default scheme. Now, I think I also want to try to get some sort of good support unit in there. Where was that defensive spellcaster type creature? I actually... This menu is the one that I have the most difficulty just reading. Oh, whoops, sort by Cinder Cost. Yeah, I think I'm going to put back in the safeguard. I just think the Ursic Scattervine is not good enough in this list. I just don't really know what it does. I want one more. You know what? I think I'm going to get this Resilient one. So we have some support units for some of our sturdier units. We have some range on the other side. Yeah, let's go ahead and save this. Let's give this a shot. So now what we're doing is we're sort of having things that buff or work well with Extilior, because one of the things about having a commander that does a lot of damage if it's in the thick of stuff is that you can literally have all your units be support units.
Protect each other.
Flair says, hey Sean, how do you feel about the lack of design synergies in the game? I.e. the connections between units that are much more subtle than give all bees +1/+1 kind of thing. But wondering how you feel about that. I have a lot of thoughts to say, and I'm so bad at talking and playing at the same time. Let's talk about that after I'm done snapping the rival captain in twain. Thoughts? Yeah? That's probably what I want. I am going first.
I am in control.
I'm missing a massage for this.
Searching.
So I can actually get my Goani Thicket out on this turn. I wish this was the heal.
Ah, the nap before battle.
Be brave.
This is a rickety backfire. Alright, I'm not entirely sure where the best location for the Mikowani Thicket is, so I'm just going to put it like...
On your guard.
Finely crafted cinder.
Alright. It feels nice to have a 6-cost card out on turn 3, huh? Whoa! I knocked my phone over! Ah! What just got cast? Probably something I can review on the screen.
Sunlight.
Corrosive particle. So 1 more damage, huh? Restore 1 health to your count for each unspent center. So this might actually be an unbelievable defensive
You cannot
card for Extilior, because then I can just like not spend any and just be healing like 6 a turn and shitting on things. That's really interesting. Reduces next damage by 1, and this is after damaging crew, reduce it to 1 health. So that means if I go here and I melee attack this, its health is now reduced to 1, so then I can melee this. And I can move to here now. Ooh, that's some nasty shit.
Grenade?
Alright, so this explosive is not very far. Alright. So let's go ahead and... I'm going to corner this one over here. This guy can't move in there.
calculate or contemplate.
So I'm gonna put this here.
Hope their bucket list is done.
I think we got it.
Breakfast?
Dude, Mikowani Thicket is very, very gross. So I kind of want to be spending all my mana here.
You got it.
Okay, so this guy's
What a
not doing a lot.
grenade, huh?
All right, so if I move here, and I pull this, then I can melee this, setting it to 1. I can Sword of Justice to just kill everything. Very nasty.
One for small talk.
Range shoot this.
I forget nothing. Use this wisely.
Okay. And these shields reduces next damage by 1, and this just stays. Oh, he can move. Crap.
I forgot my lucky cravat.
So my opponent is unwilling to move forward with the captain, which is...
I am in control.
So that's a Tipu. So if I move to here, I can then trap this. And we should do the same thing. We melee it. Goes to 1. We then finish off with Extilior.
I've seen things.
Let me Cinder Infusion and get another nerd.
Playtime's over.
Switch back. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Be brave.
How about a grenade?
Oh, shit, man. I fucking hate this card. I'm getting rid of Teutonia. Ah, take that.
Behold!
I'm gonna go ahead and hide. Is this PvP or AI? This is all PvP. Oh my god, Filthy Ray, happy 137 months in a row. 137 from heaven, baby.
What do you want to fire?
Oh, this is the... Takes 1 more damage. I mean, comically, this guy's actually being a bit of a pain in the ass. I think I need to take this one out. Alright. Bridge.
We must do this.
I move here. Don't have vision of this. Well.
Not one for small talk.
Grenade? A lively vantage
Oh
point.
my god. Oh, alright, let's do this.
Order up!
Hooray.
And so I die.
So I'm gonna Shield of Hope my own guy for sure. Move this over here. I just need to be careful about this guy dying. Actually gonna move him to the other side here.
Prepare to face your fate.
Yeah, so I am not feeling Teutonia. I think the range doesn't feel good enough with what I'm doing right now. I mean, Mikoani Thicket is just unbelievable.
Hide in the corner?
Every single turn I just walk up and I eat something. Yeah, see, I think we're positioning in a way where we can corner this. I mean, this guy is going to kill my hero. Fantastic. Okay, so we need to move here. We then need to yoink this.
My eyes are up here.
How about a grenade?
These paradoxes give pause.
Is there any way to pick this guy off?
Imagine something poignant. Wow.
Oh, it's within here. Oh, I'm so bad.
Pilot and gunner.
Never funner.
Alright. How is this fair? Dude, it's so good. Yeah, Titonia, I should not have played. I should not have played that. I should have been drawing. Dude, I mean, literally, this Mikawani thicket is just going to yoink and kill every single thing. Yes, we did it. We trapped him.
Careful, that's velvet.
I'm switching it up, man.
My statue should blind mourners with beauty.
Grenade. Enjoy.
Uphold your honor.
Alright. Alright, we're that grabber almost isn't even fair. Dude, it feels. This is so ridiculous.
Well,
Oh yeah. I mean, this feels like just murder, just like chains of death. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I think I should probably hold on to Titonia for a little bit. Because 2 to deal AoE of 2 is good. Can you reinforce more than once in a turn?
We meet at last.
Yeah, so I think that we can, like, win on this turn.
protection is
No, now we
good.
can't.
That cinder glow.
Not worth the small talk.
Did I just miss?
Want
Oh, that's so
privacy to
funny.
lick your wounds.
Hand where you can see it. Nice battle sword.
Alright. I mean, that was just nasty.
Defend yourself.
Let's set the stage.
Alright, I mean, literally, this was a win of the Moani thicket, just straight up.
Make it last. Got snacks?
Not a backpack.
Only prevails if we slumber.
Alright. Alright, that felt good, and I'm gonna just queue up again, but first the comment from Flair. What do I think about the lack of explicit synergies? And so, if I'm understanding your question correctly, and of course I get to understand however I want, I'm the one with the microphone. So if I go to collect and go to these units, and let me actually go to my roster and look at this. Hey, Score, happy 44 months in a row. Good to see you, and thank you for using my Despy emotes. My Sheriff emotes. Oh boy. So, if I think, or if I look at this, Crankbait says, move unit towards Crankbait. Alright, well, it's not exactly immediately obvious what this would synergize with. But then there is that other, where's that other unit that... You know, let me actually swap this unit out. There's a unit that immobilizes nearby units. Which one is it? Oh, this one looks awesome. Jailbreak. All right, let's go here. Where's Jailbreak? Excellent. Airborne, move through obstacles. Touching rivals are immobilized. So this is what I'm going to just use this term for clarity. I mean, obviously it probably has a different name somewhere else, but like if I switched to Jailbreak, where are you? Where are you, Jailbreak? Ah, there you are. Cool. So Crankbait has a sort of implicit synergy with Jailbreak. I can use Crankbait to pull a unit towards Crankbait, and then once it's there, then it can't move. It's like this very sort of like, hey, when you start to look at it, you start to see things connecting together. Or, I mean, something... What are some other ones? Like Shield Barrier. Reduce next damage to unit to 0. Cool. It's not explicit. Now, when I say explicit, what I mean is something that says, give target melee unit double strike. Or all humans get +1/+1. And I personally think that from a fun perspective, just from a joy perspective, I think there's a lot of joy to be had in those explicit type synergies. Like, for instance, if there was something that was like buff all frogs, right? Give all frogs 1 bonus damage. It immediately gives me some guidance as a player. Oh, where are the other frogs? You look at a unit, it just says frog. And I'm like, oh, fuck, this frog can get bigger thanks to my support frog. And I think that that form of guidance and steering is unbelievably helpful if I am a new player who doesn't understand how things work in the game yet. So for instance, my approach in this game when I first started playing was, let me just use the default thing and just throw myself at games until I start to have a general sense of, ooh, that unit was cool, maybe I could do something with that. I had to see the unit in action and kind of get a feel before I really got a sense of things. Whereas there's some magic cards that are just like, generate 2 mana. This mana can only be spent on dragons. Oh, this might be good in dragons. Now the specific card I'm referencing fucking sucks. But there's a difference between is it good or bad versus is it fun and clear versus not quite clear. And I think that with some of these synergies, I am feeling a lot of the positional synergies. I am, enjoying fiddling with these compositions. And I might describe it as like, I have played RPGs where when I level up, I can improve my stats, but I never get to change my items. My sword and my shield and my moveset is same from the start of the game. And it's not that this is a bad game, but I can feel myself wanting a little bit. So that's what I would describe. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying. I'm seeing synergies. I'm utilizing them. I'm talking about them as they're happening. But there's some explicit things that I can feel myself kind of wanting for, and I don't know if it is good or bad to include or exclude those. So what would be a reason why that sort of explicit synergy might not make sense? Well, in a game like Magic the Gathering, you're releasing like 1,000 cards a year. So things that buff all humans and all dragons and all sorts of other explicit synergies can like reduce enchantment costs by 2.
Patience, Chuck.
Things like that. I think you have so much wiggle room with your cards. And in this game, I think there's like 3 captains and maybe 40 to 50 pieces. There's just not that much stuff. And I'm using tribal synergies, tribal stuff being like all frogs, all humans. But there's other explicit things like reduce target units ability cost by 1. Give +2 casting range to the nearest thing. I don't know, just pick one for me, video game. Orbital Strike and Stasis Field. Great. So there were a few other things that had explicit synergies, like, hey, give your all nearby units +1 range. Oh, this is an Astra? Oh, you kidding me? You got a fucking Astra up in this? Alright, well, there's the thicket. I know what my build is. I liked the other one that was like the closest, you and your closest buddy have 40% chance to miss. Or 40% chance to dodge attacks. Or at the end of your turn, your hero gets health equal to the leftover symbol. That feels very explicit without necessarily being about tribes. And so I just want to be clear. All I'm saying is I'm just labeling things is what I mean by explicit, is what I mean by implicit. For our viewers at home. I really like explicit things as a form of, ooh, like, I have an idea.
We must do this.
I want to build something around that. And Claire says, I think of the trade-offs, that they tend to be less skill and position-based, and they're more skill to construction-based. That's a really great point. And I think you don't even draw enough cards to where very diffused tribal synergies would even be that great. Come over to this side. Clara says, I would say that what you're describing is more about clarity than what I'm thinking about, which is explicit combos that don't let you improvise with them in any other way. Yeah, that's a great description of it. I am super duper ultra into clear suggestion and guidance and things, but things like, oh hey, I want to be able to make a, you know, a Moonanites deck. You know, I don't... Touching rivals are immobilized. Alright, so I'm actually taking some serious pain here. $13 health already. Goodness.
Offensive strike. My path is clear. A mole message.
All right, this feels like I'm getting him. Oh, nice. All right, my opponent's broke. Now, can I actually just ignore this guy? Was that an Aqua Teen Hunger Force reference? It sure is. So this guy can't even do anything this turn.
A growing button.
I forget nothing. The professionals here.
Also me.
Alright. We are doing some stuff. I think I can survive this turn because this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I think we can win this turn. I think. Because Corrosive isn't up. I think.
You must have made a wish.
Oh, I love when people just miss things. Just missing it. So that's going to need to be summoned and then... Alright.
Mine.
I think we won.
Anguish builds strength.
What? Adding injury to.
Injury.
I am in.
And my captain, oh captain, has to do the fatal blow. Alright, that is... That's some killer stuff. Dude, we are just given a disaster. Extilior. Dude, there's like a bunch of... I'm really interested in the idea of like a mass healing Extilior build where you're just trying to like supports to keep supports alive, and then everyone else is all in on pumping the shit out of this Extilior. Magmar versus Lionar.
Gonna be wild.
Alright, Plink and Lifeline seems like what the doctor ordered. Stun as well seems pretty good. Yeah, and I'm gonna do Stasis and Vortex. Waiting on opponents. People can't even handle. Oh shit, it's an Extilior build.
We must do this.
So, this is interesting. Two whalers, huh?
Let's make history, people.
Fleetfoot. Dude, I really like that guy.
With righteous intent. Your thoughts
Crit?
breed corruption.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna Sword of Justice this. 3 units. Let's try to keep a little bit of distance here. Let's end the turn. I'm gonna have 4 next turn, which is enough for Broken Vengeance. Is Extilior versus Extilior just Beyblades? It's true. It's true. All right. All right. Yeah, I think in this situation, I don't know exactly what my opponent's things are. I don't think my opponent has reinforce, so I think it's generally going to be good to try to pick off these bastards.
I am in control.
I'm actually backing out now, and I'm gonna load up. Load up on a Broken Vengeance here. I think it's actually good to kind of vaguely put it out here, because these have these movement distances. So if I place this back here, it should be okay. Oh my god, wouldn't you know it, Joe104 gifting 10 subs to us. Shadowcast TV gifting 5. Shadowcast is here you go, baby. Thank you, Shadowcast. Good to see you. How are you doing, Joe104? Who here has actually been playing Moonbreaker in its early accessing state?
Stay vigilant.
Alright, Cinder Infusion, that's good, okay. Thunderball! Also giving 5 on our lovely Friday. Happy Friday to you, Thunderball, and thank you warmly.
Intriguing design.
Okay.
You spent yet?
You spent yet.
You're stronger than you think.
Ah, allies ranger +1 attack. Sick. Oh my god. Oh, he's going out of control, and I'll just pull all of them in with a vortex beam and take a shit on everyone. Oh. Alright, because if I move over here, and then I just slurp inward.
Look who's in charge now. Watch me soar.
Always much to consider.
Always much to consider. Now, if I do this... I think what I do is
I
I
am
just...
in control.
I think I'll just do this.
You are a distraction. People never learn.
Alright, so... Alright, here's legitimately what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like get right next to this guy. I'm going to then also summon this one. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block this guy in. I'm gonna stun the hero. Kill this. Is this 2 hopefuls? Fantastic. Nice. Shardcast says, you enjoying this game? Never seen it before. I just started playing Tainted Grail recently. I've been enjoying it so far. I've been looking for some new games. I'm having a lot of fun. I think that because it's like a tabletop strategy game, one of the things that a game like Dota has is really, 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 really blunt structure in it. Chuck and go. Nice. It'll be like, go to the tower, hit the tower. That's your job. That's what you're supposed to do. But when it comes to certain categories of strategy games, there's like an invisible structure to the game. And I mean, let's pick a genre at random here. In the real-time strategy genre, you have a game like StarCraft, where in StarCraft 2, if you've played a lot of games, you learn that the reasonable thing for Zerg to do is to take 3 bases in most matchups pretty quickly on hatchery tech. Yay. Yay. All right, well, this is broken.
I forget nothing.
And because Zerg are supposed to go for 3 bases on hatchery tech, and that happens to be, after many, many millions of hours of community study, the standard way to play, that therefore means that Zerg players typically don't get any good anti-air until like 6-7 minutes into the game. Because they only have queens and spore colonies, and those are the only really good anti-air, and those are tied to creep. And so therefore, due to this structure that's not explicitly stated, but implicitly emerges from the way that Zerg operates, Terran and Protoss can get flyers in the early game to get 3 bases of their own, and know that their bases are safe, because the Zerg doesn't have any good mobile anti-air. Am I getting flanked? Oh, this fucking turd.
Actions cannot be undone. Many ways to fight.
So, like, he's just backing away. Ah. So I think that in this style of game, there's probably going to be some learning curve experiences that wind up happening, where it's just like, wait, how exactly should I? What? This jerk. Alright, so now I will summon my most expensive unit.
These paradoxes give pause.
So I'm trying to trap this guy.
What have we got here?
So I think that there will be some emerging structure that begins to bake out as people play the game more. And, you know, even right now, I'm starting to get the sense of the way that certain things play out. And how do I actually want to do this?
That is wise.
Nice battle shorts.
I'm just going to get rid of these units, because I think that I can start just getting, like, insane value here.
Bright side. No more parties.
Nice.
Oh, dang!
This thing does so much damage. You know, I think I have my opponent super cornered. I think the switchback is just ridiculously strong.
They'll never see this coming.
Nice!
Oh. He's got me.
Well,
We're waiting.
Alright, I guess I'll shoot this twice.
you can do better. These paradoxes give pause.
This will be genius.
Nice. Yeah, so I think the understanding that I developed between my first few aggro games and this game, or in these more recent ones, is the idea of my 1 and 2 and 3 being a little bit more of support roles, and my actual meat being in 4, 5, 6.
Bring them down.
Wow.
Look alive, Amy.
So that lets us win. My opponent was there, right? Because first I deal damage to this, and then I can toss it over here,
Every hope and dream.
and then I can walk up to it and do melee. And then I can walk up to it and switch it up, doubling the damage, and because I'm at melee range, I have 100% accuracy, so there you go. Yeah, feels good. Feels very good. Dude, these kinds of things, these kinds of repositioning things, are such a pain in the ass to do in tabletop. Woo! Bad positioning on his part. Well, I could have moved my giant ooze to the side, yoinked the captain to it, and then moved forward.
Smells like adventure. And bird's breath.
My objective is my vow.
Let's party. Duck and
Rank.
cover.
Oh, we have some saves. Never mind. I know the strategy. I mean, this is just way too cool. Hey, dude. Charlie, have a fantastic rest of the night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for making amazing games. In case any of you haven't played Subnautica, it's on my 10 out of 10 games list. I was too scared to play, so I had to watch other people play through to the end.
Calculate.
Who are we up against? Astra? Oh my god. More like Disastra. Am I right? I'm right. Do you have a complete list of all your 10 out of 10 games? I do. Yeah, Unknown Worlds made Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. Also made the excellent Natural Selection 2. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna move here, and I'm just gonna slurp everyone in here.
Many ways to fight. I am in control.
So, I'm gonna hit like this for certain.
I will not rest.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna writing out the list when he went through it one time. Yeah. I'll pop that fucker open.
I can work with that.
Who hurts the most? Show of hands.
Stitchy McPatchy. So, I have a pretty substantial summoning radius.
Calculate or contemplate.
Who trained you?
So if I position the Moani thicket like this, this kind of just blocks off move. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't position it quite correct. Farts. That's fine. Because honestly, this game is pretty hard to understand what's going on as someone who's never seen it before. Yeah, I mean, the fact of the matter is, it's kind of like how in Magic the Gathering, if you don't understand power and toughness, you're fucked. You can't understand anything that's happening. But once you do understand that, that clarifies a big chunk of the game. So really, this is the attack. This is a 1 damage unit that has 14 health, a 1 damage unit that has 7 health, a 2 damage unit that has 19 health, a 2 damage unit that has 10 health. I've never even seen a game like this before. That both contextualizes and helps make sense of a great deal of information.
We must do this.
You know what? I'm just doing this. So I'm going to walk this guy here. Pull this one in. Melee it.
That was an Oathbreaker.
With righteous intent, be brave.
Alright, sick. On my bridge, and I'm going to...
We will hold them off.
Ooh, this is nice. Like, how does movement work without a grid? That is all making me confused in a turn game. Yeah, I actually think it's one of the stronger design elements of the game, is that I've played a good number of tile-based tactics games, like Duelist, like Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn. He just won't stop bringing it up. All right, this is good. This is all the mana done. So I can scoot this guy down, going with this. Do I have a save on this?
We must do this.
Oh shit, that doesn't do anything, does it? Fuck. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna hit my own fucking guy. Oh god. Alright, hold on. I can do this. Oh god, I should have done this in the other order. Oh, I didn't use these abilities in the correct order. Blah, blah, blah. Trap prey. Yep, come here.
Stay guarded, always.
Block the movement of this thing up here.
Hands up.
Yeah, but like, for instance, just there, I think one of the more brilliant elements of this game is that you're trying to position things like literally pixel exact, so there's like a lot of approximating stuff that goes on. And when there's like an unbelievably clear, robust grid, it can kind of eat into the interestingness because everything is fully computable. There needs to be something that's a little bit hard to judge and hard to compute. This is orbital, right? Yeah, because I can just yoink Tipu for sure. Sword of Justice. So, like, when I'm moving here, you can see that I can... I can pull this guy, like, here, and then I think I'm barely in range. Nice. So I pull this guy here. And then I'm going to use this Disruptor Beam to shove this within range of my other guy to be able to hit. And, like, it's just really satisfying. So that being said, I think it just messes with my head a little bit. Oh, it takes some getting used to. This is the way that, like, proper tabletop miniature shit works, where you're, like, pulling out your ruler and, like, moving stuff around. My opponent only has one card in the bridge.
Teach these whelps a lesson.
Okay. So I'm just wailing on Astra. I mean, anywhere she moves, I'm just gonna, like, pull her right back.
The best toys.
Stim Burst. Orbital Strike in 2 turns. Maybe I can pick off in 2 turns. Gonna have an 8 next turn.
She likes you. Kidding. You're dead.
Jerk.
Wakey, wakey.
Is there a way to get both of these in there? So I think first what I should do is reinforce. Nice. I think Broken Vengeance is going to be A-okay here. So first things first, I'm going to pull this one out.
That is wise.
Second thing second, I'm going to pull this in.
The hand.
I'm going to melee.
Actions cannot be undone.
Melee this. And then I'm going to summon Broken Vengeance on the other side of the hardcover here.
Their bucket list is done.
Having the best time.
This aggro style is so much fun. What do you know? Reducing the cost of a creature in your hand? Who'd have thought? On Astra? What?
A beautiful battlefield.
Stunning.
That is actually a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a pickle, if I may say so. Oh, thank goodness. How much health is Astra at? 8. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so if we can get this one in melee range, we can kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back this way. I'm going to pull this one all the way back here. I'm going to walk into melee range with my ranged unit to get a 100% chance to hit. And then I walk my hero here. I melee, and then I spend 2 mana on Sword of Justice and kill.
Will not harm them.
Yes! How long would you say it's taking you to learn the unit's abilities? Like a day. I mean, honestly, there's just not that many units. Like, when you look at this, and you're like, alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it looks like there's 41 units. Which, like, look, here's the thing. It's not like there's 41 fully distinct units that do nothing similarly. It's not like it's, you know, Dota, where there's 41 units and each of them have 4 abilities and each ability does 7 things, you know? Units are 70% the same in card games in this game, you know, where units have damage and health. And once you understand how range works, health works, melee works, and abilities works. All right. Well, this is pretty. Stowaway is way too strong. Anyways, with the limited set of possibilities, just period. I don't have a broken opening this time, so that's okay. Alright, well now I can hit him this time. Ow.
Come on!
Yeah, well, once you understand how those work, you understand most of the things, and there's just like a little bit more to go. So let's do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yoink us together.
Intriguing design.
I'm also gonna board. I need a stowaway every single turn.
Here comes trouble.
Alright, great. So now I'm gonna melee attack this. And here's what's hilarious. I can shove this crank on this side, and now she has very little room to move. So yeah, Shadowcast. Okay, for Shadowcast or any who are just joining, I have something called a bridge. Think of it as like your hand in a card game. These are the ones that I can cast. You'll see down here it says 6. This is 6 more cards in my deck, as it were. But you don't draw at the start of each turn. I have to pay 3 mana to draw a card. Now, do I want to do that? Or do I want to consider... let's see. I actually might just... might deploy them all. So here I'm actually going to put down my Enforcer here. I'm also gonna do this guy here.
Clear mind, angry eyes.
So you'll note that I only have 1 more unit left in my bridge, and I'm intending on spending all of my mana on this hook, pulling things in, on this gain +3 attack and first strike this turn, for a little bit more damage. Oh, that was actually pretty nice. So my opponent... Alright, reduce probability of hits by 40% in this area. Alright. Okay, so why is the frog 4 levels less than Sean? This is 15 health. There's no levels in this game. None whatsoever. So here's my mana. I'm going to get 4 mana next turn. That's what this 4 means. I'm going to get 4 mana next turn.
Wise men don't judge, they punch.
Uphold your
Wise men don't judge, they punch. Oh, Jailbreak is just the absolute.
I forget nothing.
The beaterist.
Searching.
So this will freeze my opponent's thing in place. Oh shit, what am I doing? I need to attack this guy. Take that.
In silence, we plan our next strike.
So this immobilizes the enemy, so we're in good shape. Oh shit, this will... Oh, I should have moved this. Oh, whoops. I messed up. I didn't know this guy had poison. That's ridiculous. That's okay. Jesus.
I can work with that.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Alright, I mean that just fucking sucks, man. Dude, if this guy hits this again, this is gonna be a real a real buzzkill. Oh, everything's great. Don't even worry about it.
Too many choices.
Too many choices. What is this thing? 70% chance to damage itself and all units?
I didn't know it could do that.
Holy shit.
Actions cannot be undone.
I don't know what this is gonna do, but let's do it.
With righteous intent.
What is this armor made of?
Dude, maybe I'll just fucking hit everything here, man. Alright, Sword of Justice. Shield of Hope on me.
Protection is prudent.
The Matadori minute.
Alright, see what happens. Oh wait, I didn't want to back up like that, because now I have sacrificed a unit, and I should not have done that. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, it's jumping in. Toxoid seems good. Like a really good defensive unit. I should put this in my control list. Maybe it actually costs more than that. Maybe it's a 3 cost. Still.
Yes! Much better!
We might still be okay. No, we're pretty fucked here, huh?
All better.
Distracted by recoil
I am... Wow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can bring my opponent to 1.
No pause button.
Bad choice.
I can bring my opponent to 1, but I can't do much more than that. Alright, let's just see what this is. Alright, so here's basically the way that I can see maybe winning. Which is that I melee this guy.
Resist them. Any last tears?
Alright, and then
I forget nothing.
Oh, that unit's immobile? Oh, never mind. We are booked. Alright, so I have to Shield of Hope myself.
Use this wisely.
I'm gonna put Broken Vengeance right here.
They'll fall sideways.
Alright, I think I've lost this game. And it all turned because I didn't know that this thing did poison.
Not so nice.
Yeah, because this is going to get a 100% chance to hit this. Yeah, just kill me. Damn it! Dang it! Alright, I'm playing next. Go next, go next. Alright, I'm doing it again. Immediately going in there. I think Toxoid's actually a really interesting one. Alright. Now, this might be... I believe this is my last game, because I hear my dog outside. Oh, Dad, oh, I want to go on a walk. Oh.
Stay alert.
And she needs to go on a walk.
Playtime begins.
So what was in my... Okay, I can't see what was in my stash, because I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to do this Charge Nano Shield, this crazy powerful stuff. Poison seems really good. Yeah, she seems great. Astra? Oh, dude, yes. Yes, Astra. Yes! I think Antio's Gauntlet is not good enough.
Got a lovely selection.
I am in
That's-
control.
fine one to do. We can get into Astra early on. I think I might have to rely on the switchback. Jailbreak on turn 4, switchback on turn 3.
An engaging perspective.
Yeah, I mean...
Just stretching
Ow.
your tongue. Feel more motivated?
I think a lot of people figured out if you Astra every single turn, it's good.
You control your impact.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is almost like a 4-cost unit or something. At the very least a 3-cost, because it doesn't really do anything for 1, but you need to spend mana every single turn. Since you're spending mana every single turn, I'm going to call it a 4-coster.
Grenade. I've gotcha.
Vagabond says, my dog stares at me so much she's gotten sneaky about it, but she'll go around a corner and stare at me in the reflection of a glass door. Oh my god, yes, this is exactly what CC does. Also, I'm going to turn sub mode off since it's getting quiet at the end of Friday. Yes, I think Stowaway is too powerful. Just straight up.
Ready for swift action.
Actions cannot be undone.
Blow by blow.
This should block the movement off. Very nice.
A beautiful battlefield.
Stunning.
Jello Oceans says, happy Friday, y'all. Remember to enjoy some fries. Hell yeah. Yeah, Dobby's a free elf. That's right. I threw all of you socks. You little goblins. I'm immobilized, but if I double this up, I can... Ooh, yeah, actually, I might not play Jailbreak this turn.
Head on a swivel.
So I think that what I should do is I should switch it up. This is 88%, so I mean, I'm not going to risk it.
Even the oldest man has
I'm going to go
missed.
here.
Cruising along.
Taking too long.
Hit this. Oh, I should have done this in the other order, huh? Then I'm going to do good old-fashioned attack here. What is this one?
Shady.
Do I even care that much about any of this stuff? But she has no more units in hand.
Do not distract
Yeah, I'm just going to end the turn right now. Hold on to my ultra-powerful Charge Nano Shield, which is give an ally invulnerable, and Stasis Field, which is stun a unit. I'm kind of covering an incredibly important piece of UI. You know, maybe what I should do is I should move over to here. Because, like, you can already see how many are in my bridge. I have 2 in the bridge and 6 in the reserve. Yeah, I should have been here the whole time.
Opulent and buttery.
Watch it. Pointy staff.
And is this going to lob
Like
here?
a
Is that what's happening?
snug onesie.
Reduce the next damage taken to 0, so I'll do melee. Ow. Missing at 85, baby.
Bravery requires teensy breaks.
What a relief! I got this. Probably.
Invulnerable, reduce damage. Alright, so I think I will just
Calculate.
hit this. 92% chance. I think that's good enough. Okay, it wasn't enough, so I will Sword of Justice to kill this. Then I will move.
Wise men don't judge, they punch.
So I'm actually going to come over here and enter energy to melee this for 4.
Fist, spoil the fight.
And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stun this.
I make it so.
And I think that that's fine. Oh, I hear that little dog. She wants that walkie so badly. She wants it so badly. And ending on a W would be very satisfying.
I'll mark these hazards.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you want to go, blocking next damage, damn.
Behold! Ah, bold and zesty.
I only have 8 here, huh? So this is going to be 4, and this is going to be 6. This is 10 damage.
Defense, defense.
Only 1 in the bridge. I have 2 in the bridge.
Body needs guarding.
Vulnerable for a turn. Alright, so I'm going to move right over here. I'm going to switch it up.
We'll take our
Do 100% range damage. I'm going to enter energy to melee this.
Insults living.
Sending villain to 4. I'm going to make my hero invulnerable for a turn.
On your guard. These paradoxes give pause.
May as well just attack. Sword of Justice will deal some damage.
Justice.
And then Shield of Hope. So this guy has 4 health.
One bug.
Nothing in hand.
Yes, much better.
Lo and behold, some boost in morale. QTE service is unable to play any online games because my power keeps flickering. Stupid hurricane. Oh god, I am so sorry. That is so obnoxious.
I am near the channel.
Alright, well this is something.
On us.
40% harder to hit. Well, that's, I mean, that might be the game. Our good old friend might be dead. The end of turn, each unspent cinder. Tona Mystic Mantilla. Alright. Alright, dude. 60% chance to kill, huh? Ah!
We're waiting.
Alright. I have to hit twice. Let's see what we do. Miss. 3. Oh, we're kidding. I mean, I guess we'll go here, and then I will melee this. I think we're okay. Dude, my opponent might just, like, end the turn with 7 Cinder and heal again. There's still 40% chance. Woo!
Like a snug onesie.
Alright. The drama is escalating. I mean, 8 health left.
Do not squander Cinder.
Oh my god. So much health gain.
Paradoxes give pause.
Alright, well. Alright, so then we're gonna... Alright, Inner Glory. So I think we need to switch it up. Do range. This is not going to kill. First hit needs to break the shield. Alright, 60% again. Yes! Probability on our side. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Well, typically we go all the way to 7. It's 6:30 here, but I can just hear my dog outside so needing a walkie. Just want to say, had an absolute blast playing this game. Hit early access yesterday. And I played it right when it dropped yesterday, and I played it all day today. It was a lot of fun. I'd love to know any builds any of y'all are trying or have seen that are way different than what we've done, because it feels like there's a good amount of stuff to explore, and I'm excited to do exactly that. For now, though, I'm going to depart. Next week, we're going to be doing Magic, Dome Keeper. Friday, I'll be at TwitchCon. If any of you are at TwitchCon, I would love to see you there. Might even sneak in another session of Moonbreaker before I depart. But for now, I'm going to go. See you later, everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.